Hey guys, Dino Gomez here, and in this video today we're going to walk you through the steps to write Facebook ad copy that converts. We're going to show you tangible examples, we're going to give you tips and tricks, and we're also going to give you a free template that you can copy and paste and use in your own ads. It's all coming up in this week's episode of Dynamic 365. Alright guys, so when it comes to Facebook and Instagram ads, guys, your ad copy is absolutely crucial, okay? And so what we found is oftentimes it's the ad copy that determines the success of the actual campaign. Now the funnel and the landing page and the offer are important as well, but if you can make your ad copy fire, if you can make it dynamite and simply awesome, then amazing things will happen for your conversions and for your ads, all right? So let's dive into the 11 strategies to make your ad copy stand out. All right, strategy number one, guys, is you need to call out your target audience as soon as possible, all right? So keep this in mind. People are on social media and they're scrolling to watch funny videos and to waste time, okay? So they're scrolling with their thumb on their phone while on their couch, wherever it is. You need to let them know this advertisement is for them. So again, you're targeting SEO experts, you'd say attention SEO experts, something like that. If you're running ads for a local client in a local area, you might say attention homeowners, right? But make sure people know when they're scrolling this news feed that this advertisement is for them, that they will stop, that will grab their attention, and that leads us to strategy number 2. All right, strategy number 2, guys, is ask a question in your advertisement, and this one is massively important, okay? Asking a question is huge. All right, for example, right, if I ask you, what color is an elephant, right, just going with that one, what color is an elephant, you immediately say in your head, it is gray. All right, now this is something amazingly powerful. There's a psychology here that the human brain has to solve any riddle it's presented with. All right, so when somebody is presented with a question, their brain has to process it, has to try and answer it. All right, now this is powerful when you're advertising, because if you ask a question towards the very top of your ad copy, when people are scrolling on their news feed, they're going to see that question, they're going to have to stop and allow their brain to answer the question. All right, now this becomes even more powerful when you actually make it a relevant question. All right, for example, if you're working with a dentist, that's your client, and you're running ads for them, if you immediately ask the question, do your teeth hurt? Or if you go, hey Carlsbad, teeth hurt, question mark? If I'm scrolling the news feed and I live in Carlsbad and my teeth hurt, I'm going to stop on that advertisement and be like, yes, my teeth do hurt. What do you have? How can you help me, right? And so really important to ask people questions at the top of your advertisement. They will stop and then they will read and they will want to see if you have the solution to their problem. So your question that you ask them should be based on the problem that they are facing. All right, and anybody who's facing that problem will read it. They'll say, yes, I do have that problem. And then they'll continue reading your ad. And this is how you get your engagement to go up and how you get the click-through rates to go up on your advertisements. All right, number 3, guys, after you've called out your audience and you've asked them a question, you now have their attention, it's really important to make your offer, all right? And this is particular for when you're working with local clients. For example, if you're working with a gym, at this point we would say, hey, get your free 14-day pass to our gym right now, all right? And so we're gonna let people know, hey, if you're looking to get fit and trim for summer, right? And that might be our question. Want to get fit and trim for summer? Question mark. Grab a 14-day pass to our gym. All right, so immediately introduce your offer because you want your offer to be above the fold. And that is to say, when you write a lot of ad copy, sometimes Facebook or Instagram chops it off and people have to click a read more button. All right, what you want to do is make sure that this offer is above the fold so people immediately know what's on the table, and if they're interested, they'll click at that point before going any further. All right, so really important, introduce your offer early on in your actual ad copy. All right, number 4, guys, when you introduce your offer at that point, right, free 14-day pass to our gym, make sure you include a link to your landing page, all right? And what we recommend using is Bitly. All right, it's a link URL shortener. It is allowed by Facebook and Instagram and everything else. All right, and so that will shorten your link, make it so it's trackable, but it also will shorten your link so that you don't have this ugly link to your website or something like that. Okay, so it'll keep the character count short, but you want to have that Bitly link right there so people can click and redeem their 14-day pass to the gym if that's what they're after. All right, strategy number 5, guys, is you need to detail your promotion. All right, so if you are offering a free 14-day pass, or if you're offering 50% off, or something like that for a local jeweler or local jewelry store, you need to explain why this offer exists, okay? Because if I'm scrolling my news feed and I see Bob's Burgers is offering 75% off, I'm gonna be like, that's awesome, but I'm also gonna be like, I've never heard of Bob's Burgers, that sounds sketchy, they must have horrible food, or must be going out of business, or must be poisoning people if they're offering 75% off, right? They must not be that good. So sometimes, guys, offers become unbelievable as in people will not believe them if they're too good to be true. And so you need to explain why this offer exists. Great way to do that is say, hey, it's our 10-year anniversary, it's our summer special, it's our New Year's special, whatever it is, time of the year. Our CEO Joe, it's his 52nd birthday. Whatever it is, explain why this offer exists, because then it becomes believable. All right, number 6, guys, is you need to build credibility. Okay, so if you're working with a local realtor, for example, chances are people haven't heard of your particular client who is a realtor. All right, so explain why Susie, the realtor, should be trusted. Like, what's special about Susie? Well, explain that Susie's local. Susie is local to the San Diego area. She's been in business this many years. She's sold 523 homes over the last 20 years. Her office is located at the main intersection on the corner. Explain all the details of why Susie should be trusted, what her credibility is like. All right, and so again, that has to do with stating the address, the location, the number of customers served, or the number of services offered, right? In this case, Susie's sold 500 plus homes. All those types of things build credibility, because if I don't know Susie and I see this ad, I have a lot of digging to do before I would ever trust her, right? So make sure you build that credibility by listing out the credentials of your clients in the actual ad copy right there. All right, number 7, guys, is you want to inject some personality and some humor into the advertisement. All right, we call this the likability factor, but you want people to kind of begin to bond with you through the ad copy, or with your client in this example. All right, and so in the ad copy, for example, if we're running Facebook ads for a hair salon, we know our target audience is mostly women. All right, so in our ad copy, we might say something like, hey, come on in this Wednesday, right? We're going to play reruns of the TV show Friends, and we'll cut your hair and do your hair and your nails at the same time. All right, but basically what you want to do is demonstrate that you really know your audience by injecting humor and relating to things that are happening that are current, like in the news and media, right? Talk about the hit TV shows or the favorite movies. Talk about the gossip that's happening with the celebrities and so forth. Whatever it is your audience is probably interested in, outside of work and the day-to-day stuff. Talk about those interests so that you build trust and a likability factor, right? You want your audience to say, wow, they know me and I like that too. I automatically like them, right? People are strange. There's a good chance that somebody will connect with your client just because they have the same favorite TV show that is everybody's favorite TV show right now. All right, so add in that personality factor, guys. It will increase the results of your actual ad copy, and that's a really, really huge one. Numero 8, number 8, guys, you want to rebuttal doubts. Okay, so this is a big one because, again, if we offer 50% off or 75% off, buy one, get one free, anything like that, people are going to have doubts. They're going to be like, this offer sounds too good to be true, right? So it's really important, again, that you explain why you're offering this discount. Like, okay, it's 50% off, again, because it's our New Year's special, because it's our CEO's birthday, whatever it is, make sure you explain, again, why this offer exists and in the terms of this offer, right? Which is basically like, okay, this is only available to 25 people, or this expires at the end of the month. All these different terms, right? People want to know, what are the details of this offer? How long is this running for? So this is a great chance to inject a little bit of scarcity, and say this is only available for this many people, if that's the actual case. We want to explain in detail how the offer actually works, and again, why it's legitimate. All right, strategy number 9, guys. As we're working down through our ad copy, we've done a lot of things. We've called out our target audience. We've asked them a question. We've presented them with an offer. We've built trust with how long we've been in business and our location and the fact that we're local. We've also kind of built rapport with talking about some commonalities that we have with what's happening on TV, radio, and television, right? At this point, guys, it's really important, again, that we build more trust and kind of likability with our actual audience. So again, another great opportunity to mention something that's happening local in the community, right? An example would be saying, hey, a quick shout out to the North Torrey Pines High School team for taking nationals this year. All right, another great opportunity to build rapport is by talking about what's happening local in the community. This, again, builds trust and likability. It proves that you're a local business in the area and that you're keeping up with the community and that matters to you. And that actually matters to a lot of people, is that you're part of this community. People do want to support small businesses, and so if you show that you're involved in the community and present yourself as that neighbor down the street who owns a small business, people will click and respond to your ads a lot more. All right, so this is a great opportunity to demonstrate your audience and also the local events and what's happening within the community. All right, step number 10, guys, this is huge. This is the spot where we're going to further elaborate and build more trust. All right, this is the spot. Number 10 is all about giving more proof and reviews. All right, our favorite trick of all is mentioning the reviews that our clients have on Yelp, on MapQuest, or on Google. All right, and so we'll say hey, our client has a 4.75 star rating on Yelp. All right, that's an instant credibility booster, right? If our client is like a contractor, maybe he does swimming pool remodeling or something like that, we wouldn't necessarily do Yelp, we'd probably do Home Advisor because that's more related to his niche. Really important that you mention the number of reviews that your clients have in your ad copy, all right? And that builds a ton of trust and credibility immediately as well. Another good trick is to mention how many clients or customers the business has served. For example, we can say ABC Pilates Studio currently has 345 members. We're excited to invite 10 more members to join. Just by saying that they have 345 members, people are like, wow, if 345 other of the community members actually go to this Pilates studio, trust them and like them enough to remain a member, then it's good enough for me as well. All right, so you want people to have that feeling that the community is doing this, they should as well. So make sure you talk about how many customers you served, how many clients have been served, and the number of reviews that you actually have. All right, number 11, guys, this is massive, and this is kind of how we close the ad copy, the local ad copy template that converts. But what you want to do in strategy number 11, guys, is explain how to redeem the offer. All right, because believe it or not, a lot of people, they see these advertisements, they're interested, they just don't know what to do to get the offer. All right, so you want to explain, and you want to explain it like you're talking to a 5-year-old, all right? You want to explain it like you're talking to a 5-year-old how the offer works, right? So at the very end of the ad copy, you say, hey, to get your free 14-day pass to the gym, step 1, click here. Step 2, enter your name, email, telephone number on the landing page. Step 3, visit this address. But you want to let people know, step 1, 2, 3, here's what to do. All right, if you're working with a client who does service-based business, you want to say, step 1, click on this link. Step 2, enter your information. Step 3, answer the telephone. We'll call you in the next 10 minutes. Answer the telephone. The number will be 949, yada, yada, yada. But you want people to know and to be waiting for that specific call from that specific phone number so they actually answer the phone. All right, otherwise people don't answer the phone from random phone numbers, right? So let them know, hey, we'll be calling you, answer it. This is what our telephone number is, so answer that one. All right, so really important to tell people how to redeem like they're a 5-year-old, because otherwise people go, I'm interested in this, I just don't know how to get what you're offering. All right, and so let people know exactly what to do. That helps tremendously. All right, there you guys have it, the local ad copy template that converts, the 11 strategies to write killer ad copy for local businesses. Guys, I hope this was helpful. If you like this video, if you like this training, then you guys are gonna wanna do 2 things right now. Smash the subscribe button somewhere up around here. Hit the bell notification so you never miss one of our free trainings. And then also, guys, if you want the actual written out PDF version of our local ad copy template, beneath this video in the description, you can click a link and you can go ahead and download that actual template so you can keep that on your desktop. You can use that when you're writing ads for your clients in the future. All right, so Dino Gomez here. We'll see you guys in the next video. Go out there, guys, take action, and absolutely crush it.